As I mentioned in the previous video, the origin of zombies can be traced back to Africa, specifically Central Western Africa, through Haiti. Zombies were made popular through Haiti. Haitians descend from Africa, and the word zombie itself, or zombie as it's said in Haitian Creole, originates from my language, Kikongo. It originates from my people's language, Kikongo, and other Bantu dialects from that region. The origin of zombies is so different from what we've come to know today. These days, they're cool, they're trendy, they're funny. But the real meaning behind zombies is sad. The origin and real meaning of zombies comes from the very real fear of millions of African and African descended people, from the past to the present. The fear of being enslaved, of having your freedom taken away from you. Zombies is essentially a supernatural allegory to slavery. Our ancestors were terrified. Their lives were being taken away from them, their freedom, their decisions, their agency, and they were being turned into these objects that people could use for their own gain. That is a fear that was real then, and it is a fear that is still real now. You get African refugees that are being sold into slavery. You get young women and girls that are being sold into marriage. Orphan children get turned into house slaves because there's no one to look out for them. This is a very real fear that was taken and turned into a commercial joke. I see a lot of people on the internet talking about how we're trying to steal their history, their mythology through Lord of the Rings and having black elves and now Ariel. Meanwhile, look what you did to our mythology. You took a very real fear, a tragedy of millions of people, and you turned it into a joke. You turned it into something that is trendy and cool. George A. Romero is considered by many to be the one who ushered in the modern day zombie craze. But essentially what happened, the traditional zombie was westernized. You took the original face of zombification and replaced it with this. But to our ancestors, to many of us, this is not cool or funny or trendy. This is scary and it's sad and it's painful. You go from being a fully formed human being with thoughts and feelings and hopes and dreams to being turned into an object that people can use and abuse over and over again. And there's nothing you can do and there's no one to save you because you're as good as dead in their eyes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the real meaning of zombies. And that's why I'm writing my African zombie movie, because it's about time our version of the story got told.